So in today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys why I feel like microlinks are way better than sew-ins. Sorry, sis, I feel like they better for multiple different reasons. And I'm a stylist that does sew-ins and microlinks. So I'm giving you guys my professional opinion. If you guys are interested in finding out why I feel like microlinks are so much better than sew-ins. Sorry, I got a sew-in in my head right now, y'all. And it itch and I can't scratch in there, but yeah. Anywho, there's many reasons why I don't, why I feel like microlinks are better than sew-ins. So if you guys are interested in finding out why I feel like microlinks are thebomb.com, then stay tuned and keep watching. Also, I want you guys to comment down below which method you like best, the sew-in or the microlink install. Which method is your favorite if you are a person that have tried both? If you are a person that have not done both yet, then I want you to tell me down below which one you like to try and why. Can you guys comment that down below and we'll have some conversation down there in the comment section. I like microlinks way better than sew-ins, and this is the #1 reason why I like microlinks better than sew-ins. Cause sis, your scalp can breathe, okay? If you guys wear sew-ins, and you know what I mean, when, your braids and you got the hair on top of your head and it's just so much, you can't get to your scalp, you can't scratch, you can't shampoo the way you want to. Sew-ins are a protective hairstyle, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, sis, if you want something that's versatile, that's going to be able to be washed and styled, and you can actually scratch your scalp, which I'm having a hard time getting to mine. But anywho, I have a sew-in in, so yeah, I'm having a very hard time getting to mine. But sis, if you want to get to that scalp, I suggest the microlink method, because you're actually able to allow your scalp to breathe. I get it. The protective hairstyles is what everybody is saying is what you'll be able to have from having a sew-in installed. But at the same time, sometimes you just need that scalp to breathe. And it can't breathe when you have a sew-in in your head. So I'm just saying, I like the microlink install way better. With the microlinks, you don't have to worry about your natural hair being braided up. Your natural hair is not braided at all. There are little beads that are attached to your hair and also the weave, and it's clamped together to create microlinks around the entire track of the hair. So that's how it's attached to your hair. And with the sew-ins, it is your hair is braided down and then you have to sew the hair on top of it, which sometimes can feel super heavy. It can be very irritable. The braids sometimes can be a little bit too tight. And with the microlinks, you don't have that. There is no braids. So it makes for a easier type of install. It feels lightweight. It just flows in the wind, honey. It just flows, like it flows, okay? Like, child, I'm gonna tell y'all, when you have those microlinks installed, and you have that fresh blowout, you will forget sometimes that you have those tracks in there, because you can literally put your hands through it. You could put your hands through it. You can't do that with a sew-in because you got all these restrictions and all this stuff in here, and it's hard to get to it. You can't really get to it like you can with a microlink install. With the sew-ins, you can install them on almost anybody's hair, but not every hair type is a candidate for sew-ins. As far as the microlink install, the microlink / beaded weft install, you do have the versatility with any type of hair. Any hair type can get this installed and it'll stay attached. You don't have to worry about it damaging your hair like a lot of people try to say, oh, it's damaging because of the beads. No, I've done both on my clients' hair, and I honestly feel like with the microlinks, it all depends on what you do on a day-to-day basis to maintain them. You should be super precautious with this method because all of your hair is out. But that does not mean that you cannot wear this style because all of your hair is out. It can also be a protective hairstyle if you put a protective hairstyle in it. Now that you have this extra hair added, you can have versatility with all different types of styles. With the microlinks, it's super, super flat. Like a sew-in can get flat. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna show y'all my sew-in. My sew-ins, I can get my sew-ins super flat. I can get them super flat, but I feel like with the microlinks, it's just that extra step to realness and naturalness. Like it looks super, super natural. I feel like you don't see anything because of how it's installed, how the tracks are installed. I don't feel like you see it at all. It gives you a super flat install as opposed to the sew-ins. You can feel the bulk. Your hair grows out with the sew-ins, and then, you know, it starts to lift and you can kind of see your tracks through your hair at the top. So you don't have that same type of thing with the beaded weft. It still lays down nicely underneath it. You still will have some new growth, but it will still, you know, it'll still look good. You still won't be able to see it through your natural hair. So I don't know about y'all. Microlink install is still one of my favorite. Like I said, I do both in the salon. I have only worn sew-ins. I've never worn microlinks before in my actual hair. I'm thinking about doing it in my hair. If you guys think that I should do a video, a tutorial on doing it in my own hair, comment that down below and I'll see what I can do for y'all. And the last thing for me is the fact that you're able to wash and deep condition your natural hair. Because once you have this microlinks installed, you are able to get a blowout like usual. I always tell people to wait at least a week to 2 weeks to get it done. I mean, to wash their hair, but it all depends on the person. But you just go in like regular and get a regular blowout. It's the same exact thing. You'll be able to breathe on your scalp. You'll be able to get that moisturizing treatment or that protein treatment that you need. With the sew-ins, you're not able to do deep conditioner treatments and get through to all of your hair. You can only get to the leave out. Some people that's trying to maintain and take care of their hair, they want to get to their hair every day. So having a sew-in is not ideal for them. Sew-ins are not for everybody, just like the microlinks aren't for everybody. I say to, you know, get both and decide based off of both and how you are, what kind of person you are, what you do on a day-to-day basis, and decide if it's something that is gonna be compatible for you. Have the silicone line micro rings. That's the only ones that I use, but a lot of stylists use ones that don't have the silicone line in the inside of it. But having the silicone line in the inside of it will protect your hair. It will cause your hair to kind of be sandwiched in between the rubber or the silicone versus being on the outside of the aluminum where it can pinch the hair and pull at the strands. It don't do that. So the silicone line is good. Make sure you're not flat ironing your hair every single day. Get a texture that's closest to your hair texture if you're not trying to have to manipulate your natural hair to match with the weave. And then you should be good, child. You should be good. I'm gonna tell y'all, the microlinks hands down is my all-time favorite. After I have worn out my sew-in, I'm going to microlinks next. So I just have a few videos I have to do with my sew-in in my hair, but the next time I'm gonna do a microlink video, I think, for you guys. I don't know. Y'all tell me, would that be something that you guys would be interested in seeing or not? So that is it for this video. Make sure you guys share this video with your favorite hairstylist or a friend or whatever. And also, like I said before, make sure you subscribe, be a part of the Beauty Squad. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again for coming and checking out my video today. I do appreciate that, all of the likes. Make sure you guys like this video as well. Also, I am on Instagram. So if you on Instagram and you looking to follow some of my hair stuff and you want to find out what I'm doing in the salon, make sure you go and follow me on Instagram at justmarie_hair studio. All right, beauties, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks again.